Hey now, thanks for being with us. Robert Flores with you. It's the Undertakers going up against the Blazers. Ranked seasons where reputations are earned or questioned. Munetaka Murakami leads the charge, and we're set to go.
Designated hitter, number 5, Munetaka Murakami.
First swing of the game, and I bet that's the only foul ball we see today. I kid. The count is 0-2. Not going to do
inside.
it. And down goes the first batter of the game. And here comes a red diamond. This is about to get interesting. Jordan up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Goes back to the slider. Living on the slider. The count is 2-2.
Nope. That's inside.
Still alive at the plate. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Cole Carey steps in. Puts it on the ground to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. Sasaki doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Gage Jump starts on the mound for the visitors. Now's your time to command a full 9-inning game. I hope you brought snacks. Colt Emerson leads off the bottom of the first. He's just guessing. Oh, 2 is the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. A.J. Ewing shuffles to the plate. 2 Tops Now series cards battling here. Bellinger turns right on the move. Makes the grab. Tracks it down after the long run.
Batting third, designated hitter, Isaac Flores.
Isaac Paredes in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The heater misses for a ball. Puts it on the ground to third. On to first. That's the third out. So we head to the second. Hang tight. More time. Nick Kurtz hits leadoff this inning. That's a foul ball. Puts the slider in play. Emerson waiting for it. Brings it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Corey Seager strolls to the plate, showing off his parallel 2 number. Fouls it off. Not
Ball
that.
one.
That makes
Nope,
it 2-1.
that's a ball.
That's all. That runs the count to 3-2. Keeps the lights on. One more time. Now a screamer into the outfield. Stretches out and holds it in. I don't see it. Digs in. And that one's foul. Two strikes and no balls. Popped up middle of the diamond. Emerson standing under it. Brings it in for the third out. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Hank Greenberg is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Hank Greenberg.
Playing frisbee out there. Delivers a strike with a little extra effort. Strike 3. Hard work pays off, and there's an example of it. Here's Bellinger. He's won a World Series, an MVP, and has been named Comeback Player of the Year. Here's the 0-1. Starts with a pair of sliders. Bunch it towards third. Jordan to first, and he beats it. Cole Carey strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. Don't want him on base with that speed. That's in the dirt. Runner at first with one gone. Man, that got him square in the match. Blazers, runner at first. It's
Ball, that's
fastball
too
that
high.
misses. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. Here's the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. making his way to the dish. Might want to offer him a map. Late with the swing there. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. We head to the third. Don't go anywhere. As you might expect, the sun is out here in the desert. Good to have you with us. Perfect day for Diamond Dynasty Baseball. James Wood gets us going in this frame. Doesn't connect. He was late. Not biting. Now in a 2-strike hole. Stretches out and holds it in. Cody Bellinger gets his first at bat here in the third. On the ground to first. Greenberg collects it, takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Mike Piazza now at the plate. On the ground left side. Throws across the diamond. So the 2-out knock extends the inning back to the top of the order. Munetaka Murakami at the dish with a runner on first. That's a strike to start this AB. This is smacked left field line. And it's foul. Undertaker with a runner aboard. Greenberg handles the chance. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Sasaki wraps it up without allowing. Good to have you with us here at Chase Field. Mike Piazza ready to start this inning.
Piazza.
You confused him there. That makes it 0-2. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And he's out on the tag. Next to the plate, Corey Seager. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Fastball off the plate. The Tops Now card sends him back. Next to hit, Colt Emerson. Struck out swinging his first time up. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Puts a bunt down. Jordan fields it cleanly. Rips it to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 innings complete. More to come. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Blaze Jordan leads off the top of the 4th. Hit on the ground to Seager. Gets it to first. Jordan retired. Rope, but the line drive is caught. Great work. Here's Kurtz. It didn't take long for him to reach the majors. Only needed 32 games in the minors before getting the call. Lifts the forkball. Bellinger at full tilt. Brings it in. Inning over. Sasaki. Back here in a scoreless matchup. A.J. Ewing leads us off. Slide out to left his first time up. I see, just playing with your food now. Swings and lifts one to left center. Carey on the move. Squeezes it, and one gone. In the box, Isaac Paredes.
Designated hitter, Isaac Paredes.
And gets wood to it, but foul. That's the fastball. Been his most popular pitch today. Bunting for a hit. The throw to first. Now 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hank Greenberg. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. Made him look a little foolish there. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Strike 3, and they go down. Here we are in Phoenix for some ranked seasons baseball. Corey Seager steps in the box to start the 5th. Just looking for a strike. Slides one across the zone for a strike. One, 2 the count. Hit on the ground to the left side. Fires over to first. That's out number 1. Kyle Seager steps up as a parallel 3 card. He was practicing his launch angle when he popped out his first time up. Fouled away. Close game here in ring. Bellinger gliding to the right. Hauls it in for the out. Here's James Wood.
At the plate for New York, right fielder James Wood.
Someone lost control. Ground ball to first, and that goes foul. The 1-1. This one smashed down the right field line, and that's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Perfect connection. Just watch it go. Home run. A solo shot. The breaking ball wasn't fooling him. Is it even legal for you to be this clutch? Hold on, I'm checking the rule book. Cody Bellinger fouls away the first offering. It's 0-2. Fastball, strike three. Inning over. Top half of the fifth is complete. And now it's a one-run game. Cody Bellinger gets the inning going with his team down a run.
Cody Bellinger.
That was a magic trick. Swings and misses out in front. The tops now card sends him packing in a big spot.
At the plate for Brooklyn, right
Impressive
fielder.
outing today and tiptoeing to the batter's box after watching another teammate go down. Cole Carey.
Ball.
His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. The 1-0. That was filthy. One and two now. Pitcher's count. Gets a piece of the sweeper with two strikes. Delivers a ball. A strikeout for the Tops Now series. Jazz at the dish. He hits, he runs, he fields, and he does it all with a smile. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it's a foul ball. The pitch. Blazers, 2 down, nobody on. Got it. Nothing doing in the fifth as he strikes out the side. Stay tuned. Back here in a one-run game, Roki Sasaki takes the mound here in the sixth, and it's been fun watching him work in this one. A really good outing so far, and not done yet. Emerson sends it to first. One gone here. Munetaka Murakami steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Swing, hits a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. And the 0-1. Not all pitches that wander are lost.
Oh, that's foul.
Undertaker, 1 down, bases empty. Swings and lifts one to left. Bellinger in overdrive. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Blaze Jordan shuffles to the plate for his next at bat.
Number 33.
First pitch is a strike. hits it hard to short. Seager fires over to first, gets in easily, and it ends the inning. Down in Mike Piazza bats first as we start the bottom of the sixth. 0-1 to count. Zip it up. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Now one away. Next to the plate here in the sixth, Corey Seager. He struck out swinging first time up. A little out front, he swings through it. Front foot, heavy. And reaches double-digit strikeouts here in the sixth. What a performance. Holt Emerson ready to hit. Was that pitch in low power mode? Sets a fastball for a strike. Liner is caught. What a play that was. 6 innings in the books, and it's still a 1-run game. Welcome back to the desert, home of the Diamondbacks. Cole Carey leads off, playing from ahead. That's a foul ball. Lined into right center field, and that's a base hit. The card loves you just as much as you love the card. Nick Kurtz strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. The pitch to Kurtz. Attacks the heater. Bellinger under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away. Next up here in the 7th, Corey Seager. Throws one in the dirt. The righty sets, kicks, fights. Rips one to center. Ewing settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Stuck in a rundown. Kyle Seager shuffles into the box. Into the basement for a ball. One now. Goes back to the forkball. Throw to first. Tries to get back and safe. One, two. The pitch. Lands near the line. Fair ball. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. And the throw keeps him from advancing to third.
Now batting for the Undertaker.
James Wood up now with runners at first and second. Starts with the ball.
Down.
That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's a foul ball. Undertaker with runners at first and second, 2 down. Ewing camps under it. Makes the catch, inning over. It's stretch time. Make sure to wiggle those fingers. A.J. Ewing at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh. 0-1 to start. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Fastball connects. Ewing flies out. Isaac Paredes freshly dealt to the plate.
Isaac Paredes.
And good day to you, sir. Swings and misses out in front. Two-strike foul. Hits it on the ground to short. Seager over to pick it up. 2 away. Hank Greenberg comes up here in the 7th. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Here's the 0-2. That's strikeout number 11. 7 innings complete. And it remains a 1-run battle. Cody Bellinger leads things off up by a run.
Bellinger. Now pitching, Brent Taylor.
Check swing, no appeal. Goes back to the curve. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. Staying alive. Bellinger hustling. Takes it in for the out. Here's Piazza. He was the unanimous choice for Rookie of the Year after hitting 35 homers and driving in 112 runs. That's a great first impression. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Munetaka Murakami in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Count is 0-1. Fires another heater. Not going to lie. Tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now the long throw home. And he's out on the tag. Here's the third baseman, Blaze Jordan. Hits it on the sweet spot. When will this one come down? Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time with that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Cole Carey steps to the box following a rocket from a spotlight series start. Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. The pitch. A tad early. Just a tad. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Extends the at-bat. Lots of curveballs in this at-bat. Not finished yet. Ground ball to second. Chisholm to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang. Back here in a 3-run game. Gage jumped, ready for another frame, going to work against this order. Pacing for a victory. Bellinger leading off as he swings through it for strike one. Here comes the 0-2. Piazza completes the strikeout with his throw to first. Cole Carey up next to the dish. Infield on their toes. Gotta get the ball to first quickly against this speed.
Now pitching, Grant Taylor.
Fouls it. Put that one in the toaster. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Throw to first. And now 2 away. Getting ready to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Coming in hot. No balls and 2 strikes. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Way inside. Gets out of the way. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Back here in the desert, Nick Kurtz leads off the top of the 9th in a close game. Oh, 0-1 the count. Chops one to first. Greenberg. They get the out, the first of the inning, and in steps Corey Seager.
New York, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Kyle Seager.
Second baseman, Kyle Seager.
Skips up some dust. Count runs to 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. James Wood in the box with a runner on first. Fires a fastball but misses the zone.
Now pitching.
Chase Pettit takes over for his team in this ranked season matchup. So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot. Ground ball to third. Keeps it fair. Seager, round second, headed for third. Cody Bellinger strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Fights it, foul. On the ground to Jazz. That's the third out. Inning over. We head to the... Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. You have the lead and just one job left. Finish there. Piazza at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. In the air, out to center. Carey sets underneath it. I love it when a plan comes together. And now it's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now you see it, now you don't. Catches a piece. That's a strikeout, and now just one out away from a win.
Up next for the
Down to the final out at Chase Field. Emerson at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Seager charging, and that puts this one to bed. They get the win here in ranked season. That always puts a smile on this group of players. Great work out there today.